Hey folks, welcome back once again to Harley Day Rider, your good old buddy HDR, out here on the lovely 2011 Harley Electric Glide Classic. And drop his shield down. Today is February 20th, 2018. They said we was going to reach 70 degrees today. We're already at 70 degrees. We may hit 76 degrees today. And then it's going to get progressively colder again for a while. So I told Mrs. HDR today was a great day, that I need to go out and take a little scoot on the bike. She said, well, that's great. I need a prescription picked up in Washington, if you can go pick that up. And I said, yep, yeah, I'll go pick it up. It doesn't really matter at times where you ride to, right? As long as you're riding. And it's been a long, hard, cold winter. A lot of you are still experiencing that long, hard, cold winter. And, you know, with the snow and everything hitting different days, and we'd get a day when it was like 40 degrees, you'd think, oh, it would tease you. It's like, I'm going to go riding. Next thing you know, it's snow again. So I'm trying to take a little bit easier on the bike here, getting her broke back in. She's been sitting on a trickle charger all winter long, and just sitting in the garage there and waiting for somebody to ride her again. And but let's talk about some of the downsides of riding in Pennsylvania in February. I mean, just yesterday it rained all day. Now, the only thing good about rain, you know, we do complain about it. But this time of year, one thing nice about it was that it got a chance to clean some of the stuff off the roads. And that's a big, big plus. Because in Pennsylvania here, they use salt, and they use like a cinder or sand base type material. And, you know, whenever you do that, it tends to make the roads very hard to travel on. It's great for the cars because, you know, it helps us get traction in the winter time, but when you want to get your motorcycle out. And I wasn't even thinking about the other obstacle is, one gentleman was telling me, he said, man, I won't take my bike out when that stuff's on the road because it beats the undercarriage up. And I never really thought about that. I guess I never gave it much thought. I did see 3 motorcycles riding to work this morning, but the roads were still wet, and I didn't want to get the bike all spotted up, because then you got to wash it before you tuck her away again for a while. So I figured instead, I'd wait until I got home and be able to take it for a little spin, go pick up Mrs. HDR's medication, and probably grab something that we're going to be eating for dinner. But yeah, other than that, the other obstacles that we have here in PA, which you may have in your state, you got to watch out for, is humongous potholes. And those damn things will sneak up on you out of nowhere. And there'll be an amazing, you know, like a crater. I mean, so you got to be careful, because, you know, you're going to lose your front tire or your back tire on a big crater. So you got to be careful with those, and just watch out for them. But other than that, man, it is nice to be out. I've been seeing NC Stoney riding. Sam Smith has been riding. I've been seeing Mike Kildee 7 out on his bike, and Orvis 128. Man, I said, man, chomping at the bit. I want to get out there and ride, you know. And just to take a little scoot, or as Sean Smoke would say, you know, take a little rip and get out and catch some fresh air a little bit and blow some of the cabin fever stink off of you. Speaking about cabin fever, I did write a blog post this morning. If you're not following my blog, please do so. It's at harleydayrider.com. harleydayrider.com. I'm planning on being more active on that blog this year. I never started a Facebook or anything for Harley Day Rider, but I did start that blog up a while ago, and what's nice about that is I can blog from my phone. So, just thinking, where is my phone? I did put it in my jacket. I am wearing my mesh jacket today. It's one of my safer jackets to wear when the roads are kind of crappy, even though the weather's nice. And You know, it's just nice to have those extra shoulder pads and arm pads in there just in case you need them, because you never know what's going to sneak up and bite you out here this time of year, and as in the gravel and the potholes we were talking about. But yeah, it's nice just to get the bike out again and get her motivating. Thought I heard something there, but I think it's from that truck up there instead of me, thank goodness. Might just be some wind blowing through the helmet. Yeah, must be some wind blowing through the helmet. It's like a squealing sound there. But everything seems to be running all right. I don't see no leaks or anything coming out of her. That's always a good thing after winter, right? You don't get no leaks or nothing cracked on you in the winter time, because our garage is not heated. So we do keep her on a trickle charge. I was thinking when I first came out here, man, this wind is pretty gnarly. But it's nothing like it was when we ride out to Sturgis in Wyoming this past summer. You know, we were hitting wind gusts out there 30 mile an hour, 35 mile an hour across the road this way. So that, yeah, that was pretty bad. This is really nothing compared to what that was. So, but there's another bike. You know, you're going to see them out today. People got that cabin fever going on. And you're going to see people out riding today and getting some good old wind therapy. I mean, it never hurts, right? So, what have you been doing all winter? I'd like to hear from you. There's another bike there. What's been going on all winter? Hopefully it's been, outside of not riding, good for you. And everything's been, you know, at least it hasn't been too hard on you anyway, you know, with a lot of people had landslides this time of year, and, you know, we feel bad for all those folks. California, all those wildfires, we feel bad for them, and it's amazing what can happen in a matter of minutes to a whole entire house. But our hearts have been going out to you folks, and we hope you're going to pull through okay. Other than that, just kind of checking the roadway here. But yeah, so I'm going to shoot down to Washington, pick up the Mrs. HCR's meds, and take a little scoot maybe. I got an idea. I got a little plan of a little scoot. You can see everything is still very much dead here. Mike Kelly 7 the other day was talking. And if you never watched his channel, watch Mike Kelly 7. He's a very great guy to watch. But he's looking around North Carolina. He's like, yep, there's buds coming out of the trees. You know, it's going to be an early spring. And then you look here in PA, everything's still dead. We have nothing good to say here in Pennsylvania, that's for sure. That's, you know, it's good to be back with everybody, and hopefully we'll be getting more regular videos out there once again. And I can't tell you when, because right now they said on the newscaster that we are on a weather roller coaster. Today we broke the record that was set in 1961. We have a better record today than 1961. Or, like I said, we're going to be at 76 degrees, so it is one beautiful day. If I could have had the whole day off today to ride, I would just took the whole day off and hit the road and took off just to get a little bit of a wind in your hair, so to speak. Alright everybody, but thanks for continuing to watch the videos. I do appreciate that. I really appreciate all the great comments. It's because of you, you know, that gives us a reason to do these. I started doing these vlogs years ago, just to, oh what, 3 years ago maybe? And I did them basically as training videos for myself, like what am I doing wrong, what could I do better? And then the next thing you know, you guys started watching and subscribing to the videos and commenting, and hey, it gives us a reason to do them now because we get to meet so many cool people like you guys out there. We appreciate that. But have a great day. Hopefully you got a chance to get out there and ride. Maybe I'll see some of your videos popping up down the road. Remember, as always, be safe out there, be courteous, and ride your own ride. That's the key element here. I will talk to you very soon. Harley Day Riders going to be down and out in the gorgeous southwestern Pennsylvania. So long for now.